The full release of BT7 Next Adventure is finally here. Let's crack open some boxes. Yo, what's going on YouTube? My name is Brady. Welcome to Digital Hazard. Whether you're returning or watching for the first time, I appreciate the fact that you guys are here. This past weekend, as of the recording of this video, was the full release of the newest Digimon set, BT7 Next Adventure, and I'm excited to crack open a couple of boxes for you guys. But before we do that, I do stream every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, streaming Digimon matches against you guys. I would love to see you guys there. Also, if you guys would like to follow my social media channels, those are all in the description. Would seriously appreciate it. And of course, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and hit the notification bell for more Digimon content. But without further ado, let's get into these boxes. Alright guys, like I said, I'm going to be going ahead and cracking open 2 boxes for you guys here today. Excited to see what we get from these sets. Unfortunately, the deck that I was most excited to build, which was Green Hybrid, I actually was given the cards to build that deck, so shout out to my buddy Mitch. He was the one that actually gave me most of the cards during pre-release since I wasn't able to pick up a box then. But yeah, so I guess other stuff that I would be looking for is any of the Yellow Hybrid stuff, because I do want to build Yellow Hybrid with Shine Greymon this set. And then I got absolutely wrecked by a red and a blue hybrid deck this past week on stream. So I'm kind of interested in building those decks as well. But I'll be happy with anything that we get. I'm just excited to go ahead and open a box for you guys. If I can go ahead and get this X-Acto knife in here properly, so that way I can bust open the plastic. Yeah, as far as box toppers go, I believe we get 2 this set. One of them being, of course, a Tamer, the second being an alternate art memory boost card. So I would like to get the memory boosts if possible. I would say I would love to get the JPs, but I actually ordered a full playset of those. Oops. So yeah, green memory boosts, and I guess if I wanted any other box topper Tamer, it would be Zoe. So let's go ahead and get this box open and see what it is for us. And I just saw it. It is JP. I guess that's okay. I can always, you know, pawn it off on a friend or sell it or whatever. But there we go. We got JP as our first box topper. And let's go ahead and crack this open and see what we get as our memory boost card. I absolutely love the artwork on these, by the way, guys. These cards are so gorgeous and cute. So we got Black Memory Boost as our first memory boost, which is okay. I might try to build a black deck this set. We shall see. I'm not entirely certain how well black does this format, but I don't know. It might come in handy. All right, let's just sleeve these up real quick. And let me make sure that I actually have a set of sleeves here to use for all of our hits. So I think it's typical ratios as every other box, which means we should get 7 SRs and hopefully 2 alts or secret rares. As far as alts go, again, because I'm playing Green Hybrid and that's likely what I'll play throughout most of the format, if I could get an alternate Betamon, I'd be okay with that. Otherwise, I think I'll just be happy with anything. Obviously, Susanumon, Lucemon Chaos Mode, like either getting those as just their regular secrets or their alts would be great as well. So let's get into this first pack. Something to note about these, they don't come with a memory gauge, which is not something I know. Oh god, this top corner is bent. I've had that happen on my cards before. I hope it's not like an Alter and SR. Which is something I didn't notice that they didn't come with a memory gauge until I was watching another box opening by Strawberry Pie, I believe it is, and she mentioned it. I was like, oh, they don't. So that's kind of interesting. So getting in our first pack, we've got Dino Memory Boost, Toy Agumon, Pulsemon, Waymon, Nightmon, Gigasmon, Orochimon, Eosmon, Gomamon, Aldemon. Our first rare is Strabimon, and I was right. Of course, the card that's bent. This is like the second box opening that I've had damage issues on a card, by the way, guys. That's really upsetting. But it is the campaign promotional Metal Garurumon, which is gorgeous, but I'm upset that it's bent. So there's that. We get one of the campaign cards as one of our first rares, though, so we'll take that. Let's get into our second pack. And we've got Saber Leomon, Korikakumon, Bulkmon, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, King Wamon, Tortomon, Monitamon, Rihimon? I hope I'm saying that correctly. Pursurimon, Zephyrmon, Ancient Mega that thing, and Takuya Kanbara. So we're starting off with our red hybrid stuff already, which is super nice. Pack number 3. We've got Boutmon, Intilamon, Tuskmon, Metal Kabuterimon, Brachiomon, Philmon? I haven't played Rearise, so I'm not like super familiar with Harrismon's evolutions, so Ghostmon, Rhino Kabuterimon, Bukamon, Doru Greymon, Betamon, and Sistermon CL Awaken. I guess I forgot to mention this. Any of the new Justmon support, I'd be super happy with pulling that as well. So CL Awakened, Blanc Awakened, the new Hawkmon, give all that stuff to me. And I am going to be rolling through these packs fairly quickly since I'm opening 2 boxes for this video, guys, so forgive me if I'm moving, like I said, pretty quickly. So we got Kumamon, Bulkmon, Metal Kabuterimon, Tuskmon, Philmon, Eismon Scatter Mode. I do want playsets of Eismon and Eismon Scatter Mode before it gets banned next format, so that way I could try out Lilith Loop at, well, not full power because we don't have Mega Digimon Fusion anymore, but the closest to full power it'll ever be from now on. Stephilmon, Pursurimon, Rhino Kabuterimon, Strabimon is a rare, and Ancient Kazimon. This is also just a rare. Interesting. Alright, next pack. Starting off, we've got Triceramon, Darugamon, Flame Memory Boost, Loemon, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, Grumblemon, Tortomon, Kendogurumon, Starlight Velocity, Bukamon, Doru Greymon, Sistermon Blanc Awaken, more Justmon support, we take that, and Kazuchimon as our first SR of the box. So this guy is a yellow Digimon, 12 cost to play, 5 to Digievolve from a yellow, level 5, 12k DP. It says, when Digivolving, if you have 3 or more security cards, gain 2 memory. If you have 2 or fewer security cards, you may recover +1 until there are 3 cards in your security stack. And then your turn. While you have 3 or more security cards, this Digimon gains security +1. This card feels broken, if I'm being super honest with you. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if there's... I haven't seen lists with this card, but it feels broken. You guys will have to let me know if there are decks that run it. Alright, let's get into our next pack. And starting off, we've got Monitamon, Gigastorm, Tidal Wave, Ultra Turbulence, Monochromon, Intilamon, Gigasmon, Jet Sylphimon, Beowulfmon, Ancient Volcanomon, Dino Rexmon, and I believe this is our first alternate, which is Where Garurumon. 7 play cost, 7k DP, 3 to evolve from a blue level 4. It says on play, if you have a tamer in play, gain 2 memory. If you don't have a tamer in play, you may play 1 blue tamer card from your hand without paying its memory cost, and then it has the inheritable effect, your turn once per turn. When this Digimon becomes unsuspended during your main phase, gain 1 memory. I believe the Metal Greymon from this set does the same exact thing, but for red. So interesting. That is a gorgeous card. Check that out, guys. So first alt and first SR in the bag means we have 1 more alt or secret to go and 6 more SRs. All right, we got Orochimon, Pulsemon, Wamon, Nemon, Toy Agumon. We haven't seen a single Bukumon yet, I don't think, which is interesting. Darugamon, Ghostmon, Mame Tyramon, I think that's right. Koromon, Daipenmon, Sistermon Blanc Awakened, and Ancient Beetlemon. It is insane to me that this is just a rare, dude. This feels like it should be an SR. Maybe it's just me, like, being a fan of green and being like, why isn't it an SR? I want it a higher rarity. Make it shinier. But then, of course, it'd be a lot harder to pull, and the deck wouldn't be as budget-friendly. There it is. Pokemon. I was just saying we hadn't seen him yet. Monochromon, Brave Metal, Bulkmon, Blue Hawaii Death. Funniest named card on the face of the planet. Brachiomon, Gatsumon, Beetlemon, Kaiser Leomon, Dorimon, Tommy Himi, this card is busted, and Emperor Greymon. So once again, on track for our red hybrid stuff that I was saying I wanted. Oh god, I got absolutely wrecked by a blue hybrid deck yesterday. This card should not have been printed. So if you guys don't know, it's a 3 play cost. Obviously, you can play it from your security without paying its member cost if it gets hit in security. On play, you trash 3 Digivolution cards from the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon, and then it has the inheritable when attacking once per turn. Until the end of your opponent's next turn, one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards cannot attack or block. It's a stun deck, and it's worse than like Hexablow was. It's crazy. And this card like enables the entire thing. So do I like it? No. Am I going to play it? Probably. And then Emperor Greymon, 12 play cost, 4 to evolve from a red level 5, 12k DP, when digivolving, blitz, and then your turn once per turn. When this Digimon is blocked, unsuspend it, gain 1 memory for each Digivolution card this Digimon has with its hybrid and its traits. Ideally, you want to evolve this guy on top of Takuya. And then he gains a whole host of effects because you're putting a bunch of hybrids under him. So, second SR of the box, down. Alright, we've got Monitamon, Ultra Turbulence, Loemon, Kumamon, Metal Kabuterimon, Flame Memory Boost, Philmon, Pride Memory Boost, Electric Rush. There's a Lord Nightmon deck running Electric Rush that I really want to play this format, so I'm going to need one more of these after this. Avenge Kidmon, Kuuchi Kimura, I'm sure I butchered that, and there we go, a Zoe Orimoto. Nice. I'm re-watching quote-unquote Frontier. When I watched it in the past, I only got halfway through it. So I haven't seen the entire season. And then just a couple of days ago, I was like, okay, BT7 is out. I should probably re-familiarize myself with Frontier. So I'm going to try and watch through all of it within the next like week or two. So hopefully by the time that I've done that, I'm not butchering these names anymore. All right, we've got Triceramon, Shawmon, Kazimon, Antilamon, Deadly Axemon, Thunder Laser, Tidal Wave, Calling from the Darkness, Kapurimon, Stiflemon, Kuuchi, and we've got another campaign rare card in the form of Rosemon, which is super fine with me because Mimi is, Mimi's become my favorite tamer from the original adventure because I play green and the Mimi card is just busted in green. So 12 to play outright, 4 to evolve from a green level 5, 12k DP as Digisorption -2, and then when Digivolving, if you have a Tamer in play, one of your opponent's Digimon cannot attack or block until the end of their next turn. And then I should actually put this campaign rare here since we pulled it out of our first box. Alright, almost done with our left side of this first box here. I'm excited to get to deck building. Alright, we've got Huckmon, Saber Leomon, Eismon, King Wamon, Eismon Scatter Mode, Grumblemon, Gigastorm, Starlight Velocity, Burning Greymon, Mugen, JP, and Skull Nightmon. And then last pack of the left side of the first box. We've got Wendigomon, Korikakumon, Tortomon, Boutmon, Tuskmon, that card, Kendo Garurumon, Kokomon, Nidhoggmon, Fire Drake Strike, Ancient Beetlemon, and Garurumon. Okay. This is the regular art of the same card that we pulled earlier, so I'm not gonna go over its effects again. It is hard to tell that this is Garurumon. One of my buddies was streaming his opening earlier today too, and he had mentioned the same thing, and he's right. It is definitely difficult to tell that that's supposed to be Worgarumon. I mean, the art is sick, but... Alright, let's get into the right side of this box. So that is 3 of our SRs so far, and one of our alts slash secrets. We got Metal Kabuterimon, Grumblemon, Bokumon, Boutmon, Tortomon, Blue Hawaii Death, Loemon, Kokomon, Nidhoggmon, Fire Drake Strake, Sistermon Ciel Awakened, and Flamemon. I'm excited to get the Flamemon stuff, again because of Red Hybrid, but also I think I'm going to try out the quote-unquote Christmas variant of Green Hybrid as well that runs like a red base. So I know this card sees play in it, so I'll need more of these. Alright, we've got Shellmon, Kazimon, Dino Memory Boost, Wendigomon, Gigastorm, Monochromon, Ghostmon, Eosmon, Gomamon, Aldamon, Ancient Sphinxmon, and our 4th SR is Metal Greymon. 7 cost to play outright, 7k DP, 3 to evolve from a red level 4 on play. If you have a Tamer in play, gain 2 memory. If you don't have a Tamer in play, you may play 1 red Tamer card from your hand without paying its memory cost. And then your turn once per turn. When one of your opponent's Digimon is deleted, gain 1 memory. Okay, it's slightly different than the Worgarumon. It's essentially the same effect, but Worgarumon is when this Digimon becomes unsuspended, this is when it kills something. So, similar effect. And that's SR number 4. I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I gotta make sure I can count here. Alright. At least none of the other cards have been damaged. Alright, we got Tidal Wave, Flame Memory Boost, Walmon, Gigasmon, Toy Agumon, Orochimon, Pulsemon, Rihimon, Pursurimon, Zephyrmon, Koji, and 5th SR is Dorugoramon. So this guy's 11 to play, 3 to evolve from a black level 5, 11k DP. Your turn. For each card with X antibody in its traits in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, this Digimon gains 1k DP. When attacking, once per turn, you may place 1 card with X antibody in its traits from your hand to the bottom of this Digimon's Digivolution cards to delete up to 2 of your opponent's Digimon with play cost less or equal to this Digimon's Digivolution cards. So, I know some people are really excited to give X antibody a try this format. Maybe I'll build the deck and just see how it does, if nothing else, just to play it for fun. But I'm not super convinced that it's good this format. Next format, however, when it gets more support cards, I could definitely see it being great. Alright, next pack we've got Nightmon, Horikakumon, Manitamon, Antilamon, Philmon, Barachiomon, Saberleomon, Rhinokabuterimon, Bukamon, Doru Greymon, Koji, and Metal Cannon. Next pack. Got Loemon, Ultra Turbulence, Kendo Garurumon, Tuskmon, Wendigomon, Triceramon, Eismon Scatter Mode, Kokomon, Beetlemon, Calling from the Darkness, Coda Demoda, this is the memory tamer for X antibody, and SR number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think we should have one more SR after this. Is Magna Garurumon, which helps out for the blue hybrid deck that I think I might build. So 12k DP, 12 to play outright, 4 to evolve from a blue level 5. When digivolving and when attacking, once per turn you may return 1 card with hybrid in its traits from this Digimon's Digivolution cards to your hand to return one of your opponent's Digimon with the same level as the returned card to its owner's hand. Trash all of the Digivolution cards of that Digimon. Your turn, once per turn, when an effect adds a card to your hand, you may unsuspend one of your Digimon. So each of those effects plays off each other, which is pretty crazy. And obviously the bounce effect, bouncing opponent's cards to hand, is always a good thing. Alright, next pack. So we should still have 1 more SR and 1 more secret or alt yet. We got Monochromon, King Wamon, Brave Metalmon, Brave Metal, Flame Memory Boost, Bulkmon, Blue Hawaii Death, Darugamon, Beowulfmon, Pride Memory Boost, Fire Drake Strike, Chaosdramon, and yes, let's go, boys! We pulled the regular, I believe this is the regular, Lusamon Chaos Mode secret. So there is our secret for the box. I really wanted this. I did finish out a playset of Lucemon last format in anticipation for this deck, so hopefully I can get... I'd be very happy if we got another one out of this box. So 14 to play. It doesn't digivolve from anything, at least not naturally anyway. 12k DP. Your Lucemon can digivolve into this card in your hand for a memory cost of 7, ignoring this card's Digivolution requirements. I love how it says ignoring this card's Digivolution requirements when there are no Digivolution requirements. For every 10 cards in your trash, reduce the memory cost when playing this card from your hand by 3, and then on play and when digivolving, delete one of your opponent's tamers or level 6 or lower Digimon. I appreciate seeing more tamer hatred in this game, especially this format when a lot of tamers are being played. But the fact that I think tamers at this point have gone on too long without being more interactable. So I love this card, to be honest. And I'm excited to potentially build the deck, assuming I can... Hopefully I pull, like I said, hopefully I pull another one out of this box, because I've got a feeling this guy's probably expensive. So the more money I don't have to spend on cards, the better. We've got Metal Kabuterimon, Ghostmon, Tortomon, Eismon, Kumamon, Deadly Axemon, Dino Memory Boost, Kaiser Leomon, Jet Sylphimon, Mami Tyramon, Dead or Alive. So this card is also busted with Lucemon Chaos Mode. So it's an 8 cost purple option card. You play 1 purple level 5 Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. If there are 10 or more cards in your trash, you may play 1 card with Lucemon in its name without paying its memory cost instead. This guy is a level 5 and he's purple, which means if you manage to get this guy in trash and play Dead or Alive, you're actually bringing this guy out for much cheaper because he's a purple level 5. You can just outright play him. But then it also means you can play, if you have 10 or more cards in trash, it means you can play the yellow Lucemon as well. And then we've got this card. There's always a few cards per set that I just like refuse to learn to pronounce. Dwarmer from last set was kind of one of those, but eventually I did learn to pronounce it. I know that other German card in this set, like I'm sure I'll probably learn to pronounce that at some point too. We've got Gigastorm, Tidal Wave, Boutmon, there it is. Zwarts, Lerzat. I'm butchering that. If anybody speaks German and is watching this, I'm sorry. Huckmon, Shellmon, Gatsumon, Aldemon, Mugen, Koromon, Kota, and Lopmon. So what is it? One more SR is what we're after out of this box. I believe that is the truth. We got Grumblemon, Bokumon, Thunder Laser, Kazimon, Nemon, Wammon, Orochimon, Electric Rush, Ancient Volcanomon. Man, that art is so good for just being an uncommon. Can we just talk about how good Digimon art is and how hard they go on all of their cards regardless of the rarity? Like, that is so good. We got Zephyrmon, Betamon, and there's our last SR, which is probably the most like underwhelming SR of the set, which is Dark Nightmon. This guy is 7 cost to play, 7k DP, 3 to evolve from a black level 4. On play, you may place 1 Skull Nightmon and or 1 Deadly Axemon from your hand or trash under this Digimon in its Digivolution cards in any order. All turns when this Digimon is deleted, you may play 1 Skull Nightmon and or 1 Deadly Axemon from this Digimon's Digivolution cards unsuspended without paying their memory cost. I think the problem is that Skull Nightmon and Deadly Axemon aren't very good themselves. So, like, yeah, it's cool that this guy generates 2 bodies, but they're 2 bodies that, like, aren't very good cards. I could be wrong. Again, leave a comment below if you think this card is good and there's like a deck that I'm just not thinking of. Let's go ahead and crack open these last few packs though. We got Toy Agumon, Gigasmon, Pulsemon, that card, Kazimon, King Wallmon, Bokumon, Daipenmon, Kapurimon, Avenged Kidmon, Ancient Kazimon, and it's a good thing we are opening these last few packs because there's another campaign rare in the form of Phoenixmon, which is, so we got Phoenixmon, Metal Garurumon, Rosemon. Yeah, I believe that's it. So 3 campaign reds are the potential 6 we could get. So we need War Greymon, Hercules Kabuterimon, and... oh no, 7. There's 7. So we need War Greymon, Hercules Kabuterimon, Ophanimon, and Serafimon, I believe. So we got Phoenixmon here, 11 to play outright, 11k DP. Evolves from a red level 5 for 3. When digivolving, if you have a tamer in play, this Digimon gains security attack +1. And then your turn once per turn when this Digimon is blocked, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. That's actually not terrible. Like, that's not a bad card. That might be the best of, like, all of these campaign rares, to be honest. It's pretty solid. Especially if you, like, evolve, like, you have the red tie that gives any Digimon with 4 or more, I think it's any red Digimon with 4 or more sources. Security +1. This guy becomes security +2. And then, like I said, if you block it, you trash the top card of your opponent's security stack, which means, like, why would you block it? Yeah, that's actually a pretty solid card. Neat. All right, last 2 packs. Maybe we'll get another campaign rare out of one of these. Campaign rare, campaign promo. I'm not really sure to what to refer to them as. All right, so we got Dino Memory Boost, Blue Hawaii Death, Eismon, Boutmon, Saber Leomon, Ghostmon, Brachiomon, Rihimon, Burning Greymon, Eosmon, Skull Nightmon. I said maybe we'd get another one, and sure enough, we did. And there is Ophanimon, 11k DP, 3 to evolve from a yellow level 5. And then 11 play cost. When digivolving, if you have a tamer in play, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5,000 DP for the turn. When attacking, one of your opponent's Digimon and all of your opponent's security Digimon get minus 2,000 DP for the turn. So, typical yellow stuff there. And the last pack of the first box. We got Wendigomon, Gatsumon, Brave Metal, Korikakumon, Huckmon, Thunder Laser, Deadly Axemon, Gomamon, Dorimon, Nidhoggmon, Evolution Ancient, and Dino Rexmon. So pretty solid box. Like I said, I think the only thing that's maybe a little underwhelming is pulling Metal Garurumon twice, and then maybe the Dark Nightmon like that can go away. So here are our campaign rares from the box. Again, we got Rosemon, Metal Garurumon, Phoenixmon, and Ophanimon. And then our hits from the box otherwise were Dark Nightmon, Lucemon Chaos Mode, Magna Garurumon, Dorugamon, Dorugaru, that hard. Metal Greymon, Were Garurumon, Emperor Greymon, Kazuchimon, and Were Garurumon alternate art. And of course, like I said, our 2 box toppers were Black Memory Boost and JP. So not a bad box at all. Let's go ahead and crack into the second one. We'll place our first box cards over there. Get rid of this box here. And I need my fancy pants knife here that I just threw on the floor. Ignore me, I'm super professional. See if I can crack into this. I don't know why I decided an X-Acto knife was the way to do this. I should have just gotten like an actual box cutter. I know I own one. There we go. And let's actually put this somewhere where I'm not going to lose it this time. Alright. Go ahead and see what our box toppers are from this box. Again, I'm kind of hoping for Zoe. Or we can get Takuya, which is also very much okay with me. Because like I said, I do want to build Red Hybrid. So there we go. We got Takuya Kanbara as our box topper for our second box. Go ahead and sleeve that baby up. There we go. And cross your fingers. I really want green memory boost from this, so. And it's not. It is, instead, it's red memory boost, which is okay. That might be handy too. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna have to just order those red memory boosts, or green memory boosts online, because I really want them pretty badly. I absolutely love the artwork on them, so. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's actually do the same thing we did last box, where I went ahead and put them on their side and grabbed them that way. That worked out well. Alright. First pack, box number 2. I think this is the first time I've ever done 2 boxes in a single video. I really just wanted, like, full disclosure, I really just wanted to get these open so I could start deck building right away. We got the German card, Deadly Axemon, Tuskmon, Eismon Scatter Mode, Thunder Laser, Darugamon, Eismon, Kokomon, Rhino Kabuterimon, Nidhoggmon, Koda, and Lotmon. Second pack of box 2. We got Saber Leomon, Brachiomon, King Wamon, Philmon, Antilamon, Metal Capitarimon, Grumblemon, Starlight Velocity, Ancient Volcanomon, Aldemon, Sistermon Blanc Awaken, and is this the alt? This is the alt. Yo, that's so dope. Yo, let's compare that to the, since we got the regular SR. Here's the regular SR. And then let me sleeve this real quick. So here's the regular SR, and here is the alt of Kazushimon. Aw, man. I feel like this one's kind of a little bit more subtle, but like, oh god, dude, the alt looks so good. That's insane. So, I'm not going to go over its effect again since we said it earlier in the video, but let's just appreciate the artwork real quick. I feel like I always get my alternates like super early in box openings. Like that was pack like 2? Yeah, 2. Like that happens to me a lot where I get like my first alt of a pack or secret of a box within the first 3 packs. Alright, we got Bokomon, Boutmon, Tortomon, Blue Hawaii Death, Lowimon, Shellmon, Kazimon, Calling from the Darkness, Jet Sylphimon, Mugen, Dino Rexmon, and the first SR, like outright SR of the box is Cherubimon. This is a new card, so let's go over its effects. It's 13 to play outright, 12k DP, 4 to evolve from a purple level 5. Says when digivolving, you may play 1 purple tamer card from your hand without paying its memory cost. Then for each tamer you have in play, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. On deletion, for each tamer you have in play, you may play 1 level 3 Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. So, I believe Huang Zero has like a cool Cherubimon list that I might try out if I decide to. That basically just, like, I mean, it does what it says. It spams a bunch of bodies. So, yeah, interesting card for sure. And Cherubimon's just a cool looking Digimon, man. Like, if you guys have seen, like, I know he's from Frontier, but like, obviously, the Digimon movie as well, he appeared in there. And he's always been interesting to me. So, we got Dino Memory Boost, Wendigomon, Gigastorm, Monochromon, Ghostmon, Tidal Wave, Flame Memory Boost, Fire Drake Strike, Mommy Tyramon, Koromon, Tommy, and the second SR, that's 2 SRs in a row, is another Metal Greymon. So, I already went over his effects, I won't go over them again. Let's go ahead and get into the next, and I'm being clumsy and dropping stuff, guys. Get into the next pack. We've got Wamon, Gigasmon, Toy Agumon, Orochimon, Pulsemon, Neemon, Korikakumon, Zephyrmon, Pride Memory Boost, Stiflemon, Kochi, and there we go, another campaign rare in the form of War Greymon, which is new. So 12 to play outright, 4 to evolve from a red level 5, 12k DP. When digivolving, if you have a tamer in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 13k DP or more. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 13k DP or more. That's kind of cool. And then when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4k DP or less. Not an awful card. Alright, next pack. But honestly, these guys, you're not really, like, I don't feel like people want these cards because of their, like, playability. I feel like people want them just because the art on them is absolutely gorgeous. Alright, we've got Manitamon, Antilamon, Philmon, Brachiomon, Saber Leomon, Lowimon, Ultra Turbulence, Dipenmon, Kapurimon, Burning Greymon, Evolution Ancients, and Dino Rexmon. Next pack, we got Kendo Garurumon, Tuskmon, Wendigomon, Triceramon, Eismon Scattermode, Monochromon, King Wallmon, Kaiser Leomon, Avenged Kidmon, Eosmon, First Wearer is Ancient Beetlemon, and what do we have left? Is that all of them? So here's Seraphimon. I think just no, we got Ophanimon. So here's Seraphimon, 12k DP, 4 to evolve from a yellow level 5, 11, 12k DP. I meant 12 play cost, 11k DP. When digivolving, if you have a tamer in play, recovery 1. On deletion, recovery 1. Simple effect. So I'm curious now. I think we got all of them. No, we still need Hercules Kabuterimon, so if we can pull that, that'd be great. But we have Seraphimon, Wargreymon, Ophanimon, Phoenixmon, Melgarumon, and Rosemon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the campaign promos. So like I said, if we can get Hercules Kabuterimon out of this box, then we've collected the whole set. Alright, next pack, we've got Brave Metal, Flame Memory Boost, Volkmon, Blue Hawaii Death, Darugamon, Metal Kabuterimon, Ghostmon, Beowulfmon, Dorimon, Rihimon, Strabimon, and Ancient Kazimon. Alright, next pack. We got Tortomon, Eismon, Kumamon, Deadly Axemon, Dino Memory Boost, Gigastorm, Tidal Wave, Electric Rush, Pasurimon, Beetlemon, Sistermon Blanc, Awaken, and another Ancient Beetlemon. I don't need those. I don't need more Ancient Beetlemons. Maybe I could slap together a second green hybrid deck and just like let friends borrow that, or even straight up give it to somebody, since it's such a cheap deck to build. So we got Boutmon, the German card, Huckmon, Shellmon, Gatsumon, Grumblemon, Bokumon, Gomamon, Bukamon, Dorukureimon, Strabimon, and another SR in the form of a second Magnagurumon, which is absolutely fine by me. We've got 12k, or you know what? No, I'm not going to go over it. I already did it. Why repeat myself? All right, next pack, almost done with the left side of this second box. We've got Thunder Laser, Kazimon, Neemon, Wamon, Orochimon, Toy Agumon, Gigasmon, Jet Sylphimon, Starlight Velocity, Pride Memory Boost, Kochi Kimura, and another Zoe Orimoto, which I think I've only gotten 2 of those, so if like 2 more could show up in the second box, that'd be great. Alright, we got Pulsemon, the German card, Kazimon, King Wamon, Bokomon, Dino Memory Boost, Blue Hawaii Death, Mugen, Koromon, Daipenmon, JP, and Skull Nightmon. Alright, and that is the entire left side of this second box. Let's go ahead and start breaking in to the right side here. So let's see here. We've pulled 1 of our alts and then 1, 2, 3 of our SRs. So there should be another secret or alt and 4 more SRs in this right side of the box. So right side of the box kind of stacked. All right, we got Tuskmon, Bulkmon, Gatsumon, King Wamon, Ultra Turbulence, Antilamon, Brave Metal, Electric Rush, Pursurimon, Beetlemon, Chaosdramon, and Ancient Sphinxmon. There is never a time that I say the word Mon more than in one of these box openings. We got Saber Leomon, Korikakumon, Gigastorm, Tortomon, Ghostmon, Tidal Wave, the German card, Gomamon, Bukamon, Dorukureimon, Dorumon, and Harrismon. That's the first Harrismon we've seen. That's super cool. Is there an alt Harrismon in this set? I would feel like they would do that. Next pack, we've got Deadly Axemon, Huckmon, Lowimon, Blue Hawaii Death, Metal Kabuterimon, Kazimon, Flame Memory Boost, Jet Sylphimon, Starlight Velocity, Pride Memory Boost, Ancient Sphinxmon. Let's go, guys. This is our second secret of / all of this box, and it is another Lucemon Chaos Mode. I was saying I'd be very happy if we happened to pull a second one in this box, and as such, we did. So I've already gone over its effect, but you guys, it'll be there for you guys to appreciate its art once again. 2 Lucemon Chaos Mode. Which means I just got to get a hold of 2 more to finish out a playset. We got Somebody Once Told Me Mon, Kumamon, Monochromon, Toy Agumon, Pulsemon, Wamon, Neemon, Mugen, Korumon, Daipenmon, Sistermon CL Awakened, and Flamemon. Alright, next pack, Gigasmon, Orochimon, Metal Kabuterimon, Blue Hawaii Death, Boutmon, Antilamon, Korikakumon, Rhino Kabuterimon, Calling from the Darkness, Dorimon, Koji. There we go. We finished out the set. Hercules Kabuterimon. That was the last campaign rare we needed, so we take that. Alright, it is 12 to play outright, 11k DP, 3 to evolve from a green level 5. When digivolving, if you have a tamer in place, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Your turn when this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle and survives, you gain 1 memory. The suspension effect isn't bad, but I feel like this card is pretty underwhelming otherwise. Alright, let's get into the next one. Happy we completed out the playset though. If I could get another Metal Garurumon that isn't bent, I'd be super happy, because I definitely want to binder these cards and just like keep them like for display purposes. Alright, we got Dino Memory Boost, Darugamon, Ultra Turbulence, the German card, Huckmon, Saber Leomon, Gigastorm, Ancient Volcanomon, Zephyrmon, Burning Greymon, Coda, and our what is this? I've lost count, but it's another SR, is another Garurumon, which of course we have pulled, so I won't go over it again. This is 1, 2, 3, so this is our 4th SR, which leaves us with 3 more to go. And no more secrets, because we've gotten our ults and secrets, so 3 more SRs yet. We've got Philmon, Ghostmon, Tidal Wave, Tuskmon, Kazimon, Bokumon, Shellmon, Nidhoggmon, Kapurimon, Electric Rush, Chaosdramon, and Rosinmon. There's another one of our SRs. It is 11k DP, 11 to play outright, 5 to evolve from a yellow level 5. It says, when digivolving into this card from your hand, the memory cost of the digivolution is equal to the number of cards in your security stack. If you have 0 security cards, the memory cost is 1. And then he says, main once per turn, digiburst up to 4. And one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3000 DP for each card trashed by this card's effect. Interesting. I don't know if that's all that great. He looks cool though, that's for sure. Alright. Next pack, we've got The World Is Gonna Roll Me Mon, Flame Memory Boost, Thunder Laser, Kumamon, Bulkmon, Brave Metal, Eismon Scatter Mode, Gomamon, Avenge Kidmon, Mame Tyramon, Betamon, and another SR in the form of even Wumon. This is another new SR, so let me go over it real quick. He has 13 to play outright, 13k DP, 5 to evolve from a green level 5. He says, when digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, then gain 1 memory for each of your opponent's suspended Digimon. Opponent's turn, all of your opponent's Digimon gain your turn. You must trash 1 card in your hand to unsuspend this Digimon. I really wish this card was good. I want this card to be good, but like, I feel like the suspension effect really doesn't matter that much, or like the having to trash to unsuspend really doesn't matter that much. So I'm probably never gonna play him, but the best he is, like at best he's just annoying, to be honest. I don't really see people. There's gonna be people that try to make him work, but I don't think he's a good card. All right, we got Monochromon, Minitamon, Brachiomon, Kendo Garurumon, Eismon, Gatsumon, Deadly Axemon, Kokomon, Rihimon, Aldemon, Koji, and Metal Cannon. Next pack, we got King Wamon, Grumblemon, Triceramon, Lowimon, Tortomon, Pulsemon, Toy Agumon, Eosmon, Beowulfmon, Fire Drake Strike, Ancient Kazimon, and this might be our last SR. Another Dorogoramon. I think I finally pronounced it properly that time. 2 more packs left, guys. We got Nightmon, Gigasmon, Orochimon, Wamon, Bulkmon, Triceramon, Kumamon, Kaiser Leomon, Pursurimon, Steffelmon, Dead or Alive, and that card Blast. And our last pack of these 2 boxes. See what we got. We've got Huckmon, Brave Metal, Kendall Garurumon, Gatsumon, Ultra Turbulence, Minitamon, Korikakumon, Beetlemon, Bukamon, Doru Greymon, Skull Nightmon, and oh, you know what? Never mind. We didn't finish out the set. We still needed Vikemon. I totally forgot about him. That is my bad. Maybe now we have this set finished out, but all right, Vikemon, 12 to play outright, 11k DP, 4 to evolve from a blue level 5. When digivolving, if you have a tamer in play, up to 3 of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards can't attack or block. Yo, that's kind of good. Can't attack or block until the end of your opponent's next turn. When attacking, once per turn, return one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards to its owner's hand. This might, I was lying about the Phoenixmon. This might be the best of these campaign rare cards. So there it is, guys. That is the second box. Let's go ahead and go over our hits from this box real quick. We got Vikemon, of course, Dorogoromon, Ebon Wumon, Rosinmon, Rare Garurumon, Hercules Kabuterimon, Lucimon Chaos Mode, Magna Garurumon, Serafimon, War Greymon, Metal Greymon, Cherubimon, the alternate Kazuchimon, and then Red Memory Boost and Takuya Kambara as our box stoppers. Thank you guys for watching. I seriously appreciate it. Once again, if you guys enjoyed this opening, make sure that you subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell icon for notifications when my Digimon content goes live. Once again, I would like to invite you to my streams on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you guys would like to play against me, leave a comment down below what deck you guys think I should build out of the cards you saw today. And until next time, guys, peace.